Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a Nike haul video, and pretty exciting because they actually had the Nike Dornbecker series sneakers, most of them at least, at the Nike employee store, which is where I ended up picking up a lot of this stuff. So I'll get into that in just a second. First, though, check this out. What's up, Lola? What are you doing over here? Destroying pillows, just like the couches that you've done back there. Anyway, so this, I'll just go ahead and unbox these real quick and then we'll get into the stories a little bit. So just like that. All right, guys, so here's the look at the haul. I'll get into the sneakers in just a second, but let's look at the clothes first. So basically they had the Nike Dornbecker Freestyle collection at the employee store. And it's one of those situations where you never really know when they're going to get the product, and if they're going to get a product at all. And when they do bring them to the employee store, they are for full retail. So everything that's Dornbecker related is full retail price. But it is a fun opportunity for me to be able to get a chance to be able to buy the shoes that I missed out on online. So for me personally, this was awesome because they got all three of the men's shoes that I didn't have, as well as some other clothes and some other things out here as well. Hey, wife.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Wife just is wandering in the room. Anyway, let's get into the clothes first. We have the Batman hat, and this is reflective, which is pretty rad. And I'll show you guys a full review, or maybe not a full review, an on feet of the shoes, and then I'll just show you guys the reflectiveness of the hat maybe in that video. But this thing's pretty awesome, and a really nice design on it. Really clean looking hat, as you can see right here. Nike SB. And then here's something that's kind of dumb. I'm 99% sure I already have this shirt, so I'll probably return the shirt because I already bought this one. They had 3 different ones, and I got 2 of the 3 last time, and then this time I think I bought 1 of the 3 I already had. So stupid me, but that happens sometimes. Yeah. Anyway, last time I bought these pants, and a lot of people were asking me questions about these. I'll put links in the description to anything if you guys are interested. These have an amazing inside like liner of these, and these are crazy warm. And actually, I'll have the like a thermosphere versus tech fleece video soon. This is this thermosphere. They retail at $120, so it's a little bit more expensive than the regular tech fleece, but the material is really, really nice. I don't know if you can really see it in the video. Really solid material and just really, really warm for the wintertime. The only thing is that some people were mentioning that this bottom part digs into your ankle, and it does a little bit. So there is that. And this is for the bottom cuff. But I'll have a full review on these. But I had to scoop up the black pair since I liked the gray pair so much. And I've worn them a ton already. So this is definitely a great investment for the wintertime. All right, so let's get into the shoes first. Just so you guys know, Chloe's over here just perched, making noises, just chilling. And the wife Speck over there doing wife things. I don't know what.
What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Can you not do that?
Okay, I can't do that. I won't do that. I'll get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. So anyway, let's take a look at the shoes. Air Force One, and this is in that university blue colorway in the suede. Nice materials on here, and I don't know why my phone's not focusing on this, but Nike Air. And this is like an OG, like QS version. Retail on these were $120. The other ones that released earlier in the year were $140. So these ones were only $60. Definitely worth it in my opinion. This is definitely my favorite colorway of all of the Air Force Ones from like the OG Quick Strike packs that have been dropping. And it really, the story behind them hasn't really made its way out there on the internet far enough, because the story behind all these was actually really rad. They're definitely like some OG ones that they're bringing back, but they're just not getting the love, and they're actually being thrown to the clearance section. So definitely glad I was able to get that one. That's one of the favorite colorways that it dropped. I did end up getting a pair of Cyber ones for the little guy. I mean, why not? When they were there for the price point, it was definitely worth it. And yeah, I mean, it's a clean shoe, so you can't really go wrong with it. And you guys, if you didn't see, I don't have an on-foot section or a video yet of these, but I will soon because I got these for myself and I did an unboxing of that as well. A couple other shoes back here. Got these for my buddy, for his girlfriend actually, just a random, but he's a dude that looks out for me all the time for sneakers. And he mentioned that he wanted those for his girl, so I picked those up for them. And I also picked up these for the little guy as well, the Aqua 8s, because man, it's like they had them there, and I know people aren't really feeling like the glittery midsoles, but I don't have a problem with that at all. I think it looks dope. And it's true to the OG than the other ones, so for those that didn't know that. But I do have a full review hopefully coming of these soon as well. But I had to get a pair for the little guy since they had them. Let's go ahead and move on to the other stuff. Well, I guess, so I picked up these ones as well for the little guy. So he has a pair for when he's older, and he has a pair for when he's a young dude. So these ones are the little baby ones for him. So thought that was fun. And got a pair for the wife even. And this is Emery's pairs. Hold on one second. As I drop the box lid. So I had all these out here so you guys can see them. And I did a lot of detailed videos for the Dornbecker like collection this year already, but it was really cool like meeting all the kids and interview them and talking to them about their shoes. This one was Emery's, and I really liked what you did with this one. It has a unicorn on the tongue, and then the other one has a Sasquatch, and I thought that was a really cool thing. Just crazy looking shoe as well, but really fun, and I love the soles, that crazy glitter on the bottom there. So there's one for the wife. I ended up getting the kids 5.5 youth, and it's the same size as the 7 women's, so I think that's what they told me. So hopefully these will fit her. But it was, I mean, for the price point, these ones were 90, the other one's like 130, and it's like the same shoe. I think it's literally the same exact thing. So I don't know why the price difference. But anyway, that was these ones. And then moving on, I guess the big three, in my opinion, the ones that I picked up. Number one right here, this is Jacob Burris's Air Max 95s. And if you guys didn't see, actually I posted on social media, his mom reached out to me after the videos and left me a real nice email about Jacob. And shout out to Jacob and his family. They said that they watched my video and stuff, and they really liked the way that I filmed the video and the way that he talked in the video. And then I guess for sure, like I said some good things about the kid because he was an awesome kid. Really fun to interview and just had a lot of charisma. And I was really stoked that they had these available. So I struck out on every one of these Dornbecker shoes up here online, and like fate always like seems to come around and make its way in a positive, I guess, like in my direction, a positive vibe in my direction, I guess. And I was able to get these ones as well as the other two that I'll show you in just a second. But it was pretty crazy because I missed these all and on the original releases, and we went to the employee store on a random day. We had no idea they were going to be getting any of these, and then they ended up getting the Dornbecker series. They didn't get the Jordans, but they did get everything else, and again, full retail on them, but worth it, and I was able to get them. So this is another one, as you can see down here. This is Kian, and I just dropped the other lid, but this is Kian right here, and his LeBron 13s, and definitely a really cool shoe as well, and I was really glad that I was able to finally get these. Shout out to Kian and his family as well. Really fun family, really cool kid. And they came to the Shoeseum event when I DJ the event for Shoeseum at Index PDX. He did the What the Dunk and What the Dornbecker collection. And Keen and his family came, and we got some pictures and chatted and stuff. It was really fun to see them again. So definitely one of the ones that I wanted to get. I just didn't know quite when I was going to get them. And I waited it out long enough that I didn't have to pay resale, and I got these for retail. So pretty exciting. And then the last pair, another fan favorite, probably the most fan favorite out of all of the Dornbecker series, was these ones right here. And this is the Janowski. Actually, I'll grab the lid since I dropped it. The Isaiah Grubb Janowskis, as you can see right here. And this is another story where it's like pretty awesome because you guys helped me out on social media. I reached out to you guys asking if anybody had a pair of these in a size 8 because his mom, his grandmother missed a pair, and a lot of people were skeptical that it was actually his mom that was reaching out. And we exchanged a lot of like messages back and forth. And there's a Pound for Pound. It's a resale consignment shop. They reached out and ended up gifting the grandmother a pair of these shoes. And a lot of people were pissed because they're like, well, Nike should have got these shoes for the grandma, but the immediate family gets free shoes. The extended family doesn't. And if you think about it, it makes sense. I mean, I have over 100 family members in my extended family as well. So I'm pretty sure if Nike wanted to make it happen so the grandma got a pair, it would have happened eventually. It just wouldn't have happened as quickly as we were able to turn it around on social media. So not worth flaming Nike over. They did an amazing job on everything that they've done for the family already and the kids. So it's not like, I mean, a lot of people try to take and make it into a negative, and it wasn't something to make negative. But these ones were really fresh, and they have the Batman logo on the backdrop. And actually, when I went to the Dornbecker charity event, there was a proxy set in the crowd, and it was being bid up. These shoes were being bid up, and look at this dog. What are you doing, Lola? She's like digging in the pillows and stuff. Anyway, there was a proxy set up for these shoes, and that ended up winning the bid of like $20,000 or something, $25,000, and it was Tiger Woods. And the lady had a couple things to say about the shoes, and he's a huge Batman fan as well. So definitely a really cool design. But I love that this is reflective, and the Batman logo kind of sticks out when it's being like there's light kind of on the shoes. So definitely a really cool shoe, and really happy that they ended up having these ones as well. All in all, like just really happy that I was able to get the rest of the Dornbecker set, because I'm just a huge fan of the set, and the fact that they had all of them at the employee store was just awesome. I know I'm like lucky as heck, and I know a lot of people don't really, you probably can't tell that from videos, but I know I'm really fortunate in just in general to be able to buy the shoes, but also my situations with being able to buy the sneakers, and like it just seems to like show up at the right times. That's a long enough video. It's a really long video at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, but check this out real quick. We got the dogs now in their dog beds for the first time ever. They like never sit in their dog beds. And then we have a little pre-stop before the Star Wars movie comes out, just kind of in the backdrop. Yeah, but anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the entire video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up, show your support, and we'll catch you guys for some more videos soon. Peace, guys.